this is Marcy. This is my second video on this topic. The first video I made was running too long, and halfway through, I lost my train of thought, and I didn't know what the point was I was trying to make. Happens, okay. Getting older, yep. Uh, so, my topic is um, when you are talking to people and they take 20 minutes to say a 10-minute thing. And my example was I went to the store today and I got some really good turkey meat, right? Took 2 seconds to say that, right? But then you have those people that say, well, I really wanted to get the best quality turkey meat, and I thought that the store I usually went to probably wasn't the best choice. So I decided to go to the other store downtown, but it took me 15 minutes. The traffic was so bad. And when I got there, oh my gosh, they must have been having a special on that turkey meat because there were people all over the place. And by the time I got up to the counter to get that great turkey meat, there were only 2 packages left. Well, I looked at them and the dates were they were past. The dates were past. The meat wasn't good anymore. Well, I wasn't going to take a chance on that. So I got in my car and I went back to my store that I usually go to, and I got a very nice package of turkey meat. Okay, that's my example, right? They could have just said, I got a very nice package of turkey meat today at the store. Oh no, they have to go on this whole story. So my point that I missed in the last video was that I don't care to hear it anymore. I don't have the patience. Do you know somebody like that? I mean, I've actually hidden from a person or two who has this habit of telling the same thing 50 different ways when they could have just said it once in a span of 10 seconds. And I'm sitting there and I'm rolling my eyes inside. And I'm saying, I hope they don't see me rolling my eyes. I hope they don't see me rolling my eyes because that's all I'm doing. I can't wait for them to finish so I can get back to whatever it is I was doing, or just get back to doing nothing. Just, I don't want to have to listen to them ramble anymore. So that was my point. Do you know somebody like that who rambles when they could say something very simply and then leave you alone? And you have to sit there and listen to it, and you just don't want to listen to it anymore. I just don't have the patience or the desire or the time to listen to that. But you have to listen because they might be a coworker, they might be a friend who needs advice. It's or it might be somebody who just needs an ear, to prattle on to, and you're the lucky recipient. But you have to listen and you have to exert that well of patience that you have inside of you. But it doesn't always make it easy. So, if you know somebody like that who rambles and who takes 15 minutes to say a 10-second thing, just let them ramble and just take your deep breaths. And if you have to roll your eyes inside your head, go ahead and roll your eyes. But remember, they are that way for a reason. You may not know what it is, but they just need to do that, and you probably should let them. Okay, that's my opinion on the topic. I hope y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to you again soon. Ciao.